doing back out here?
Hunter Huffman has a lot of explaining to do, so you know what? I do want to hear this.
I don't want to hear what he has to say.
I do. I want to know.
Shut the hell up.
I kind of cut some dead weight.
Yeah, what is up with that?
I will explain myself in due time, sir. However, with that being stated, I hear that there is an opening for the H14 championship match tonight. I am not asking, I am telling. I am in this match now.
What? Oh my!
I'll tell you what, he's going to forfeit his paycheck for that.
You're right. Miss Norway is not going to be happy when he sees that.
Inserting himself into the match and destroying our audio equipment in the process. Hunter Huffman!
Well, Hunter Huffman has inserted himself in this 814 title match.
Well, we don't even have it. It's official. I mean, you can just.
I don't know.
For championship.
He throws that mic. AC's going to insert his foot in Hunter's ass.
You're damn right and break it off.
Yeah, who throws stuff?
That's the way it is anywhere with these guys around here. But anyway, this is going to be a great matchup.
No respect.
The 814 championship. And I guess we got the next competitor coming out. This is a guy who's made his name right here in 814 Wrestling.
Thomas Mathis.
From a gym near you, weighing 215 pounds, she is...
That's what I used to look like in my prime.
I'm sure you did, Todd. You know who I used to look like in my prime? That turnbuckle. Okay, so look at the Abs-Solute making his way to the ring.
Okay, I'm just fooling. I couldn't even do that.
Yeah,
when I was young.
You're in shape. Round is a shape.
Round is a shape.
Okay, Mike, I do want to get serious real quick. Thomas Mathis earned his way in here last month by defeating Manchild, which was a task at hand.
It was. Thomas Mathis had taken on 2 other matches. They were both 1-1 against each other in the series. That was the rubber match, and Mathis came out on top in a hell of a matchup.
What did you say, the what match?
The rubber match.
Oh, rubber match.
Yes.
I can't hear. Can't see either. Pretty soon they're going to shoot me.
You got too much cinnamon and sugar in your ears.
True that.
But here goes a man that is, he retained the...
He is representing the actual 814 champion, Tad Jarvis. Hailing from Gibson, Florida, weighing at 195 pounds, he is Freek E Doyle.
Freek E Doyle making his way to the ring now. Freek at the center of a lot of controversy.
He doesn't look happy either.
He's never happy.
Why the hell aren't these guys happy? I'm always happy.
Well, Freek is playing the role of donkey right now. Manchild, Shrek, and Tad, Puss in Boots. And he's not very happy that Shrek has a new friend in Puss in Boots. Have you seen the movie?
Oh, I've seen the movie. What, he didn't make pancakes for Shrek?
No, he didn't. And that's the whole thing right now, why he's not.
So Freek is mad because he didn't get any pancakes.
Freek's not also mad because he's not getting respect. He defended the title at the last event for Tad Jarvis, who couldn't make it. He retained the title. He feels he is the rightful 814 champion, and it's not getting respect for it. That's why he's not very happy right now.
Okay, but why did Hunter...
Do you know another reason he's not happy, guys?
Why?
The fact that Freek doesn't have to be pinned. He doesn't have to lose by submission. He just told me to shut up. I'm sticking up for him.
I know. See, he hates you from there.
He hates me. He'd hate me from Egypt.
That's an awful long hate.
You can put that belt right there, sir. That beautiful 814 championship belt.
Yeah. Make sure the duck's not harmed, will you?
Todd's okay. He's keeping an eye on the belt for him.
Okay.
From the Freak Show. So what do you say we show our respective teams how to work together?
I see.
What? He just said.
I think Hunter is agreeing to that. At least a little bit of a.
Did you ever think you'd see a part of New Glory team up with part of the Freak Show after what they've done to each other?
After some of the battles I've seen, hell no.
No, but straight.
Well, we got Mr. Norway joining us for the second half out here beside Todd Taylor.
What did I do to deserve this on?
I would like to hear what
You
he
run
says
your
about
mouth.
it.
But-
I didn't say anything yet.
But you
yet,
know who
that's the
has been
problem.
running his mouth? And that's Freak. Again,
And Hunter nonetheless.
Freak doesn't have to be pinned. He doesn't even have to be submitted to lose that 8-1-4 title. Could you imagine if something were to happen tonight, he has to go back and tell Tad Jarvis the belt is gone?
And right now,
Oh, I wouldn't want to have that conversation.
right now,
I would pay to see
temporary
it.
alliance between these two over Thomas Mathis. And Thomas Mathis dropping his center of gravity.
boy.
Smart movement. Avoid from being suplexed. Thomas Mathis with the double suplex right there.
Look at the power of Thomas Mathis.
My only issue with Thomas Mathis is how much he dislikes pizza. We're on the opposite sides because of that. But you know what?
Yeah, but look at what he looks
But you know
like,
what?
Mike. Look what we look like.
He who gives up pizza for abs deserves neither abs nor pizza. And Mathis right now going to work. Nice gut wrench. Suplex.
Oh!
Nice gut wrench.
Man, Mathis is a man possessed. He wants that title, but he knows he's going to have to fight it.
Nice
Oh.
neck breaker.
Oh, yeah.
Goes over to cover. Smart wrestling. Kick out.
That was a swinging neck breaker. And, you know, his finisher is the Hangman's neck breaker.
So
I mean, that's what he
anybody
defeated
can be-
Manchild with.
So anybody can be pinned and win.
You're
Yes.
right. That's the rules of the match. Not you.
Okay.
You stay seated, Todd.
Yeah, welcome
No,
to
not me, I meant.
welcome to the three-way.
Suplex again by Mathis. And Mathis right now. Very smart. Like, I don't know, Freak almost kind of picking his spots.
You know, I was
Or
talking.
his
I was
nose.
talking to Thomas Mathis earlier. You know, he said this tonight is the night 814 gets a champion they deserve, man. He
What a
said
shoulder block.
the swapping of belts stops.
It
But
look-
right now,
It looks like Freak's taking the easy way
Over
out.
the top.
oh, kick to the midsection.
Look at he's going to go for another leapfrog. And Abs-Solute Thomas Mathis kicks him in the midsection.
Yeah, Hunter's hurt right now, but oh, big European uppercut.
What a European uppercut. Now what's he going to set up for?
You know, Hunter Huffman, he's so frustrated. We saw earlier
my-
walking out on Tony
God.
Onyx. But, oh,
Oh, that was a cheap shot.
Well, it's legal in this matchup, Todd, no matter what you
It's
say.
still cheap.
this is a three-way dance. Exactly.
Right, fade, yep. And that's what happens in these matches. You got to keep your head on a swivel.
And now Freak just planning Thomas Mathis. What is this now? Oh, jeez.
And now, curtain call right there, Senton.
Did he think he was going to pin him with that?
Yes.
That's
Come
the way. That's how
on.
Freak believes he's like
Come on,
supernatural.
Freak.
That's Freak being Freak. He's confident in himself.
Well, confidence is one thing. Arrogance is another.
That is true. And now, he's kind of, again, this temporary line. Hunter with that saluting headbutt.
And now he's holding him? I don't think that's fair.
It's completely legal to match. And Freak almost won the title there by taking his eyes off his opponents.
And he kicked Hunter. I thought
yeah.
they were supposed to be working together.
Well,
That went out the window.
if Hunter would have pinned him, he would have been the new 814 champion. He had no choice but to break it up. And now, choking out Thomas Mathis on the ropes is Freak.
Get him off the rope.
The referee is only there for a 3-counter or a pinfall or submission. That's it. There's no disqualification in these matches, Todd.
The thing is, Hunter Huffman would have been saving Thomas Mathis right there, but no, he's aligned himself with Freak. Freak has him up in that.
Oh, bubble bomb right there.
That could be a broken tailbone right there.
Here's the thing about it is almost
Well, wait
smart.
a minute. Hunter stopped that pinfall.
It's almost smart of them.
These two are going to turn on each other because
Well-
the way they're going, they're not working together like they should.
You're right. I don't trust either of these guys because neither one of them have been very good to their tag team partners. But it's smart of them to take out somebody like Thomas Mathis. You have a common enemy in this matchup. You take him out and then it becomes a one-on-one match. And that's just what they are doing. It actually is a smart strategy.
Is it?
I didn't know. You eliminate one guy, then it's down to one-on-one. But right there again,
Well,
See, they're their own worst enemy. That's the problem.
at some point they're going to get mad because each one's going to recover.
Right.
Mathis firing his forearms again. Mathis is an uphill battle right now. I really feel bad for him because these are two guys that very full of themselves, turning on their partners, turning their backs on their partners. And right now, Thomas Mathis has to fight almost two of them at the same time. And these shots to the abs of Abs-Solute.
There you go. I'm going to clap on that one.
Oh, nice backbreaker by Thomas Mathis. Oh,
Atomic drop.
Manhattan drop right there by Thomas Mathis on Hunter Huffman.
Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow are really sore now. Big clothesline.
Off the ropes comes Mathis. Another big clothesline. Mathis, he's starting. He's ready. The engines are getting fired up. The rocket ship's full of fuel, and he is ready for takeoff. Variation of the turtle bomb right there by Thomas Mathis.
Man, Mathis, look at the strength of the Abs-Solute.
Oh!
I wouldn't want to be Freek.
God. I wouldn't want to be Freek right now. I don't want to be Freek ever. Wait a minute, right now, look who's on the cover. Referee technically.
You gotta be kidding
Oh my God,
me.
no way.
No way he's going to hit that from that far away.
Holy shnikes!
I bet you you're wrong.
He got it. He's got one up like cordwood.
Mathis wins!
Mathis has done it.
New champion.
Mathis wins! He's your new 814 champion!
Well, he deserves it, don't you think?
Holy shnikes! He jumped halfway across the ring!
And the new Abs-Solute Thomas Mathis!
What a matchup, Doc.
History has been made here tonight!
I don't think Freek knows where he's at.
Freek, I think just realized what
He
happened.
don't know what the hell hit him.
Thomas Mathis, smart maneuver. I mean, Hunter Huffman was already on top of Freek. That huge, long jumping splash.
And he made it.
And Abs-Solute has done it. He is your new 814 champion. He's going to go party.
He was like Evil Knievel.
I tell you,
I might
stop
be
it,
dating myself.
I say he would stop at Gotham City Bakery, but he doesn't eat that kind of stuff.
Oh, wait a minute. Freek is irate.
Freek is out of here in a huff.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you've gotten this far in the video, consider checking out our other videos, like this one right here. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And check us out on all our social media platforms to stay up to date with 814 Wrestling.